In this example, when rolling a single numbered cube, what are the odds for getting a multiple of 3? There are only two numbers on the cube that are multiples of 3, the 6 and the 3. So the number of favorable cases is 2. There are 4 other numbers on the cube, so the number of unfavorable cases is 4. Odds 4 is equal to favorable over unfavorable. So in this case, the odds 4 is equal to 2 over 4, which reduces to 1 over 2. In this example, what are the odds for getting a total of 3 when rolling 2 dice? There are 2 ways of getting a total of 3 when rolling 2 dice. Using 2 different colored dice helps to illustrate this. One way of getting a total of 3 is if the blue dice rolls a 2 and the red dice rolls a 1. The other way is if the red dice rolls a 2 and the blue dice rolls a 1. Since there are 2 different ways of this happening, the number of favorable cases is equal to 2. There are 34 other combinations that can happen, so the number of unfavorable cases is equal to 34. Odds 4 is equal to favorable over unfavorable, so in this case the odds 4 is equal to 2 over 34, which reduces to 1 over 17. In this example, what are the odds for getting a king when choosing from a standard deck of 52 cards? There are 4 kings in a deck, so the number of favorable cases is 4. There are 48 cards in the deck that are not kings, so the number of unfavorable cases is 48. Odds 4 is equal to favorable over unfavorable. The odds 4 in this case is 4 over 48, which reduces to 1 over 12. In this example, what are the odds for getting the Queen of Hearts when choosing from a standard deck of 52 cards? The number of favorable cases is 1 because there is only one Queen of Hearts in a standard deck. The number of unfavorable cases is therefore 51. There are 51 cards that are not the Queen of Hearts in a standard deck. Odds 4 is favorable over unfavorable, so the odds 4 in this case is 1 over 51. This is a game where a dart is thrown randomly at a colored target. The target is shaped like a rectangle and is broken into 3 smaller rectangles of equal size. If a dart is thrown at random into the rectangle, what are the odds for it landing in the blue section? The blue section is the only favorable case, and the red sections represent 2 unfavorable cases. Odds 4 is favorable over unfavorable, so the odds 4 is 1 over 2.